chatting in the chat box and see if it works.
We'll survive it because we'll just do this for a little bit and then figure out if we want to go somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, the weather's gonna get better today. It's so cold and gloomy.
It's been like this. Like winter is like, I don't like winter. Am I live?
He said,
see, now the chat is here. Welcome to live chat. I can see it. This plus in the share.
I wonder why I went away at first. Raphael is very serious. Like, no, twin, you can't join me. Me and Bae, we're going on a date. Just me and her. He said no to me. Yes.
In that field of possibility, I don't know.
Oh, live streamers.
Live stream.
This is so funny. We're gonna take her.
Yeah, wait, where are we going? Where are we going?
She likes expensive seafood.
And I like Christian music. So if you're not into Christian music.
She likes expensive Rolexes to wear like hair ties.
right. Like, yeah.
Just wrap my hair with the Rolex.
It has to have at least 10 carats.
At least. So when the sun shines, it can bling in my, just like that. She also likes getting her acrylic nails done super long for at least $400 to $500 every time. Blinged out. Oh my God, growing up, my mom used to have her nails like that. Nothing sucks more than having a city girl as a parent. Let it be known. Like, if I can just erase that option from every city girl on earth, oh my God. Long acrylic nails, long, tall, high heels, tight outfits. Okay, Raphael said, hell nah. And that's a promise, courtesy of the boss if you smell what the boss is cooking. I don't know why that's so funny to me.
This guy likes The Rock. Guy, what's the name? Dwayne Johnson?
Yeah.
Rebecca, I'm like, I'm 100% sure you like Dwayne Johnson. Because he's the guy who likes to smell what people are cooking.
What you cooking in your pot, huh?
Do you smell what The Rock is cooking? You know what? WWF. WWF.
I used to love WWE. He said we go to Applebee's.
I'm not going to no Applebee's.
He wants you to get that 2 for $20. Do you remember when Applebee's used to do 2 for $20? He wants you to have the $7 appetizers.
I mean, I don't think there's anything that says ratchet like Applebee's. Applebee's says ratchet.
Oh, look, the chat's back.
Oh, Jenny Thang, are you sisters or what? Are we sisters?
Do we look related?
Do we look like sisters? We are beautiful black queens. We are not related.
No, not related. Just hanging out. Talking about New Year's resolutions, all that fun stuff.
Yeah. We are talking about Applebee's is quite like it's 30. Like it's a 30. Like
it's a 30. That's like the lowest, cheapest date you can go on.
I'm like not going anywhere with
fast casual food. Oh my God.
Wow.
I'm gonna restart my life.
Yeah, please. Yeah, like we are not doing fast casual like dates at all. Yeah, so we are in California right now. Yeah, we're talking about New Year's resolutions, and we are trying to make more money, look more sexier,
get in shape,
love
all
life.
The great stuff.
Yeah, love life.
What's your guys' New Year's resolution? Are you guys gonna get mad fit?
Okay, so I used to like WWE. It's WWE, right?
Yes.
WWE, because Stephanie was Stephanie's husband. His name is, I don't know, The Game.
The Game.
Yeah. So when they were dating, one of the things that she said is like, you know how they diss each other? Like, I am better than you.
Yep.
You are blah, blah, blah. So they're talking. And she says,
I'm in California. Are you real drag queens? Drag queens, we're just some ladies.
What the hell?
Wow,
are you dissing us? Like, I'm not talking to you, so again, you ex, calling me a drag queen? Like,
I feel like people have gotten so used to seeing like fake women dressed up that they forget what the real lady looks like. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Choo, 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 choo.
Yeah, so anyway, they were saying, so Stephanie says they're dissing, like, she tells the rock, the game, that, you know, he has no game, and his, you know, situation is small and all that. Yeah, I know, they go all dissing mode.
Jeez.
And then the game tells him, like,
Jeez,
even
jeez.
an AK-47
Yeah.
looks small in the Grand Canyon.
Oh, oh my God, that's so slick. That's so slick. That is so slick.
I was like, whoa, the game,
That's so slick.
the game got there.
The game got game.
He got
The
game right
game
there.
got game.
Like, there was no way of, like, you can't come back from that.
You can't.
You cannot come back from
Demolish.
that.
Oh man.
Yeah. Yeah, that was funny. Like, what I like about WWE is their ability to diss each other, you know?
So good.
So
Yes.
good. It was like, whoa.
For next, when I was younger, I would watch WWE religiously, like every single week with my grandparents. And secretly in my heart, I've always wanted to be a wrestler, like, but WWE style. I want to put on like the outfits, all that stuff, and like. Every time, like in my heart, that's what I'm up to.
Yeah. So what do you like about WWE? If any one of you likes WWE, yeah, it would be so nice to know.
And what's a New Year's resolution? Anything you got good going on for next year?
Yeah. Kuda, what do you have, like, going on for the New Year's?
Hello, do you have?
We don't have OnlyFans. People say I used to look like The Rock. A lot. I hate that. He looks good.
He looks great.
Yeah, Dwayne Johnson looks good.
He's
That's
a
a
good-looking guy.
compliment.
Yeah, that's a huge compliment.
Yeah. If I look like
He's
him,
strong.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
handsome.
yeah. If a guy looks like him,
That's a positive sign.
that's a positive sign. You must have girls be like, hey, take a photo with me. You look like Dwayne Johnson.
He always plays his personality, and he plays like kind of cutesy personalities, but he looks great.
Yeah.
I beg on black t-shirt. Women, show your heel. They got some weirdos in your chat today. Chat comes back up and it's filled with weirdos. Hey, if you're gonna be weird, subscribe.
We're talking about New Year's resolutions and
Yes.
anything funny that's there. But, you know, we get a lot of weirdos about, like, it's like OnlyFans, like, I don't know, like.
Not everyone who's like relatively attractive online is an OnlyFans.
Yeah, like,
You could be a normal, pretty person on the internet and not do OnlyFans.
yeah. Hiya.
Hi. Welcome to our live stream. We're talking about like New Year's resolutions and all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? Why not be cool? Hi.
But you don't have this emoji? I 100% do not. How did you even get that emoji? That's crazy.
What, that's a paperclip?
No, it's like a smiley face with like, I don't
A
even
triangle.
know what that's unique.
Yeah, that's very unique. Let me see what we have. We be cool. Why be cool? Why not be cool? Hello. And then Selena
Alan.
Brosso. You're pretty. Yes, thank you all. And then we have Alan. Hi, six. What
You're
is that?
single?
You're single?
Oh, single.
Maybe.
For the purposes of this live stream, I am currently I've been married for 20 years. I am 25. Let's see what else. I'm making things up.
Okay. Well,
I have a giant ring on my finger, and I'm taken. OMG, my computer because breaking sometimes. Y'all are so pretty. Thank you.
we are in California. We are not
Yes.
Jamaican at all. we're not
Jamaican
Jamaican.
me crazy. I bet the weather in Jamaica is so pretty right now. It's so gloomy here.
I don't know why people guess sometimes they guess that I'm Ethiopian or I'm Jamaican. I'm like, guess.
Ethiopians are like so thin. They have really like slim, like really slim faces.
Mm-hmm.
I think people tell me I look Ethiopian a lot, and I look at them, I'm like, yeah,
Lane, you say
kinda.
you eat soap? Yucky.
You eat soup. That's crazy. Maybe you said meant to say soup because I like soup.
Oh, bow, wow. I'm 23. You remember that?
Yeah.
Bow, wow. Yippee, yeah.
Yeah. He said, Are you marrying me? You're the third person asked today, so we're declining all marriage proposals.
Oh my, like we've had like how many marriage proposals since we started doing live stream?
Just today. I think it's been at least three or four.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Yeah.
For the purposes of this live stream, again, I've been married for 20 years. I have a huge ring on my finger. See? So the marriage proposal box is closed. I'm sorry to disappoint.
It'll be child abuse to marry
Child
this
abuse.
girl. You can see she looks
Child
like
abuse.
she's still sucking on her mama nipples.
Look at me.
Look at her.
I cannot get into a child marriage. That's ridiculous. It's against the law, first of all. No marriage, but how about one
Go
night?
away, Frank. Frank Aguilar.
Boo!
Boo!
Everybody boo
Boo!
Frank! Boo!
Boo Frank on that chat. Boo him. Like, boo. Go away. Go away.
Alan's in the Philippines. What's the weather like in the Philippines? Is it warm and sunny? It's gloomy here. I'm looking for some sun.
Oh, Philippines. Oh, I'd always like to go to visit the Philippines.
Me
I
too.
want to go
Me
on a
too.
holiday to the Philippines.
He says, "Hey, I'm here. Can you read my message? Hi, Sarthak."
How's that? No, that's Indian name.
Yeah. Where in the Philippines are you at, Alan?
We're in Philippines, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Sotak, are you from India? Frank is saying LOL. We booed him.
We're booing all marriage proposals and all other requests.
Yes. How's India right now?
Yeah, how's the Philippines?
Yeah.
Is it warm? Is it sunny? That's all I want is the warm sun.
Warm sun. We need to go somewhere with the Indian Ocean and swim in the Indian Ocean.
And be sunny and be happy.
I know.
Sartha said yes, of course. Spidey said, who will marry you?
Who?
Una reverse card.
Boo! Somebody nice. Somebody nice. It's cold winters here right now. Yeah, in India they get winters.
I know in the north it gets pretty cold, but I think last time I was there was March. So it was warm. It was pretty hot. It was really, 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 really hot. Where in India are you at? Like what, the north, the south, New Delhi, Mumbai, Goa? Tell me all the fun places.
Alan says me too. You're so beautiful. Thank you.
Thanks. Oh, North Delhi?
North Delhi.
Yeah, it's far north, so it's probably really cold.
So, do you get snow over there? Do they get snow?
I don't know.
It's just winter.
I don't know. It's fun. Gotta find out. And where are you beautiful ladies from? We are in the USA. Hanging out.
Yeah, hanging out here in California. It's also cold.
Cold. It's like properly cold, actually.
Yeah.
I'm such a baby to the cold now. Before I could handle it kind of, sort of, but man, I've been freezing. I've been so freezing. Hi, Molly. Thank you so much. See, we give thumbs up to the you are so beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that.
I love that.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, some people just know how to compliment you.
Be nice,
It's
chat.
nice. I'm Kanini.
And I'm Shy.
Yeah, and you can subscribe to my channel, Post-Traumatic Bliss, at Post-Traumatic Bliss. And then Shy Solo. It's
I'm Shy, and I travel solo, so Shy Solo.
Yeah, California is beautiful.
It's a gorgeous place. It's probably the most beautiful place in the U.S.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so beautiful. Thank you. Oh, wait. That's not a new chat. Sorry.
Do we like any sports? I like football. I like watching football.
I went to a hockey game recently, and it was so fun. I really liked hockey. The first minute of the game, they were beating each other up. Like, full-on fist fight. This guy was just like... giving it to him. It was crazy. It was so crazy. And the referees didn't stop it. They were just standing there, like, just watching these two dudes.
Oh.
Yeah, and the guy who started the fight, their team lost. You can't beat somebody up then lose. We don't have a Discord channel. You know what? Should we start a Discord channel?
What's that?
Discord is mainly used for, like, gamers, but it's like a platform where people, like, you can have kind of like your own server
Mm-hmm.
where you have people go and join. You can have like announcements that say, "Oh, I'm gonna go live."
Doesn't that
You
what
chat
like your
with them.
brother do?
Yeah, he has a Discord server.
What's his name? What's his channel?
His channel is Kblocks, KAYBLOX, Kblocks.
KAY
BLOX, Kblocks.
BLOX K
Mhm.
blocks.
Mhm.
If you want a Discord channel, her
Yeah,
brother.
he's a gaming Discord. Maybe
He's a
I'll
game-
like create one myself. We'll
Yeah.
find out. What's your height? I am 5'8", so I'm 173.
She a model. Can you stand?
Oh,
She,
I'm pretty tall. So
yeah, she model.
I'm 173 centimeters
Mm-hmm.
or 5'8".
Yeah.
And Monica, she is 5'3", so
I'm,
you're like
I'm 5'3", like that's all.
Yeah.
That's all you see.
Wait,
She a model.
this is like a heater.
Shy was in Miss California. Yeah, it's a heater and
It's pretty tall, so
yeah.
let's see. KBLLX, but no K at the end. I'm 5'4" only. Aww. So Zachary said, I went to California for the first time last summer near Lake Tahoe. Oh, that's a nice area. Lake Tahoe is
Wait,
great.
K blocks. How do you spell it?
KAYBLOX.
BLOX. No K at the end.
Yes, but Lake Tahoe. I haven't even been to Lake Tahoe because it's so far away. It's like maybe 8 or 9 hours. But man, I'd like to go personally.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Love our outfits. Dude, her outfit is killing it. That's what I said when I walked through the door. I was like, oh my God, Monica, this outfit is great. I was losing my mind.
I should have worn this a long time ago.
I know. I was like,
it's been sitting in the closet.
What? I was just looking in this other dress online that's a similar color and design.
Mm-hmm.
And it was going for like $150.
Oh wow.
The price of clothing. Let's see.
No.
It says, I am a tiny dog of you. Who want to be my next virtual date? Boo! We're booing all marriage and date requests. Boo!
We should have been married 3 times today already.
3 times today.
Yeah.
It's very nice, Lake Tahoe, but normally cold. Yeah.
Lake Tahoe.
Her hairs are curly. Maybe she uses L'Oreal Cosmetics for her hair.
Yeah.
L'Oreal.
L'Oreal.
Yeah,
L'Oreal.
probably. but
Yeah, I do use sometimes.
Oh,
but
you do?
Yeah, but I don't know. It's not, we go to we should have probably done a live chat when you go to
it's a beauty supply.
to the beauty supply.
You know, in America, like Black people have to go to very specific stores to get hair products because regular stores won't have our products.
Mm-hmm.
And those stores are called beauty supplies. And the closest one to us is like 40 minutes away, so it's a long drive to get there.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a hassle. Yeah, it kind of sucks that it's like that because it's such something so basic. Like, imagine if you have to drive 40 minutes away to go buy a shampoo just for your kind of hair. It's crazy. He says, are you in heels 5'8"? Oh, maybe when Monica is in heels, you're probably 5'8".
Yeah.
4-inch heels?
You're 5'9", just your
standing
regular
up,
height. Yeah.
So if I'm in heels, I'm probably like reaching
Ooh,
6'0".
Yes. Yeah.
That's why I
Definitely.
have to date a guy who
When I
is
saw
6'5".
you in heels for the first time, I was like, "Who's this girl?" Girl.
See, so but if I date a guy who's 6 feet tall and I'm in heels, I am the 6 foot tall man.
Yeah.
He says, I'm here in Saudi. Oh, in Saudi Arabia, that's so cool.
Nice. Riyadh.
I like tall women lift me. Oh, that's funny.
That's fine.
Hey, you guys have hoods where gang members have separate areas to control it? Is it really like the GTA Andreas depicted? Actually, yeah. In America, we absolutely do. And there are quite a few in like really low income areas. But nearly every state has an area that's like considered a hood.
Yeah.
And it is very similar to how GTA depicts it. Quite similar. That's a pretty good depiction. It's messy, it's dirty, it has a lot going on. So yeah.
Yeah.
It's so funny because you think about people in other countries, they don't know America has like really bad parts. Yeah. America has great PR. Like, we have the greatest marketing on earth to make it seem like we're the most perfect country and everything is nice. It is a mess here.
When you see, like, when you go to San Diego and you see, like, very homeless white people, white dudes, and you're like, whoa, they don't show this side of the world.
They
ever.
don't.
Like, white poverty is kind of hidden in social media,
Hidden.
everything. Like, just think only black people are poor and only black people live in hoods. Don't show the other side of the reality. But, you know, it's reality. You can't hide it.
White poverty is it, and that is so freaking true.
Yeah, they don't want to show
They make
that.
reality TV shows out of it, like TLC and all like the trailer park shows they have going on. Like, even then, it's still like an aesthetic. It's so crazy how they do that. Why not be cool? It said, I love your hair and outfits.
Oh, thank you. You're so beautiful. Yeah, thank you. Who will marry you? I don't know.
I got a couple years. Can't be a child bride.
It's not the only goal in life.
Yo, that's one thing. You have to remember that not the only goal in life is to be married and have kids. It's a great goal. It's a great goal to have, but some people want other things. Like, I have to be alive for the rest of my life. Like, what do you do after you accomplish those goals?
I think it's the cycle of life. You have kids and then you just worry about them until they're old enough to get other kids and worry.
Don't worry about those ones.
It's like a washing machine, in and out. Like circle of life.
No, you two look like princesses. Tall, rich, or educated. Thank you.
Oh,
Kuta, you're the best. Oh my gosh, what a honey.
ooh,
Kuta the honey.
Yay.
What do you guys do for work?
Me, I'm a HR. I work in HR. And I'm a mental health advocate.
Yeah.
This is what I'm working for in the future, away from HR, working in mental health as an advocate.
Actually, I have read the history of America. Black people were called Red Indians, who are originally the natives of America. The rest of others migrated birds. Kuta said, I am pet of you two mistresses. That's wild, Kuta. And Sarthak said, I am also an advocate. Oh, there's a lot of... Okay, so there's this thing in the U.S. called hoteps. Hoteps. A lot of foreigners don't know about them, but they're like a black supremacist group. And they will create false histories about like black people in America. Because it's really hard for some black people to accept that we came here as slaves.
Yeah.
That's hard. It's, of course. Right?
So they want to create...
They kind of create like a new history. So that they're the people, like that group of people who made it seem like Egyptians were black, like African American. But Egyptians are from Egypt, which is a whole nother country. But they're very adamant on like they were black, right?
I've seen that.
They also create this thing of like the original people were black people, but the original people were Native Americans who were native to America.
They were
right?
native to America. They were not black people.
Yeah, they might have been like a brown color, but it doesn't mean that they were black.
Yeah.
Black refers to African American, like people from West Africa who were taken as slaves and dropped off here.
Yeah.
So don't listen to that kind of stuff.
Yeah, you can rewrite. I don't like people rewriting history. It is what it is, and you learn from it, and
gotta accept.
Yeah, you gotta accept and move, like, and learn from the history.
Yeah.
And also tell the truth so that the next generation learns, like, it's wrong to enslave people. It's wrong.
Because that's like ultimate delusion.
Yeah, I know.
They're the people who also said that Jesus in the Bible was originally African American, like black.
Yeah.
Black is African American. Jesus was a Middle Eastern guy.
Yeah.
So you have to be really careful of that.
Yeah.
And then he said, by the way, tell me the way so that I could come for a law-related job in America. Oh, Miss Blue Dress, where's your accent from?
Yeah, I'm from Kenya. And yeah, I think if you want to practice law in America, you have to learn the law here.
I think the easiest way for you to become to the U.S. as a lawyer would be to go to college in the U.S.
Yeah.
For law, and then have your college sponsor your visa.
Yeah, I saw something interesting.
Yeah.
I think I saw something interesting. I saw like Trump and Elon, they are supporting H-1B1 visas and getting green cards when you come here and get a college educated, whether it's from like community college or a college. Yeah, one of the things that they were saying, they were like, those people deserve to be given green cards because they're educated. I'm like, yeah.
I think that would be a huge help. There's a lot of people who are in school and they're stressed out about the whole visa thing once they
Yeah.
graduate
Yeah.
because there's not a lot of options for you after graduation.
Yeah, I'm like happy. I was like, I wasn't not expecting that from Trump, to be honest. But then I was
Yeah.
like, oh wow, that would
It
be
breaks my
nice.
heart too. All of my friends who are having like visa related issues or like staying in the US because America makes it particularly hard for you to be like to immigrate here as a citizen or as a green card holder if you're not getting married to someone who's here. Let's see. What about Findamation, madam? Your opinion?
What's that?
Yeah, what is that?
What's feminine? Femindom.
Kutsu, you gotta explain to us what you're talking about, buddy.
What? Yeah, we don't know that concept of femindom. That is.
Femindom.
Oh, is this fentanyl?
Findom?
I don't know what it is. Fentanyl. Is that how we think?
Killing me.
Oh, he means to say freedom.
Oh, freedom. Freedom. Female supremacy. This is so funny. I don't know why this is so funny.
Oh, these are two different people.
Okay.
He means, what about freedom? Your opinion, madam? I mean, I value freedom. Everybody should aspire to live as free as possible. I mean, we are all enslaved, like we are kind of like enslaved to the economy. We have to work, we have to do things, right?
Yeah.
But I think voting for other people's freedoms is nice. It's a good thing to protect your freedoms.
And why not be cool? Tell us what Saudi Arabia is like. Whenever I think of Saudi Arabia, I think of like rich princes and oil. I think in my head, everyone in Saudi Arabia is rich. Do I have the wrong idea? Don't you think that too? Like it makes it seem like everyone lives.
There must be classism, you know. There must be like tiers. Like not everybody is like a prince, you know. But they are probably well off than the most people in the United States. You know, they probably are.
Oh, one thing I do know about Saudi Arabia is that they use a lot of like migrant labor that's unpaid. But so when I imagine like a Saudi citizen, I think they have like just so much wealth from the unpaid like migrant labor.
Well, I think they do pay them. But what I don't like about the UAE is when you travel, like they take people's passports. I'm like, taking people's passports is a form of slavery. Me, I don't want to deal with that. I can't deal with that.
He said, by the way, I love talking to these girls. Really enjoy this. Oh, thank you, Sarthak. There we go. Make sure you still hit subscribe, okay?
Sarthak, yeah.
Join us in our live streams. Come hang out even more. It's a great time.
Yeah.
We're gonna be live streaming all day today, just chit chatting. We're trying to figure out what else we should do and like show you guys. Give us some ideas.
So what are you guys planning for next year? Do you have resolutions, or you're just like, I'm gonna continue just living life, whatever?
Yeah. Every year I make it my goal to grow just a little bit more. Like find parts of myself that need to be worked on.
Yeah.
Because no one on earth is 100% worked on. Like there's always something else to do better at, to strengthen.
Yeah.
Bring yourself up fully.
I think I've gotten into that place where I'm working on my energy. Like really opening up my energy and my aura and protecting it at the same time. So I'm very clear about the kind of vibration that I want to have. I want to vibrate at a very high vibration when it comes to like joy, love, peace, harmony.
Yeah.
You know, being a giver, being more open and loving to people.
Yeah.
And I want to move completely into that direction because I know what that energy, high energy of love, peace, bliss, you know, like I want my body to move in that direction. Yeah, that's what I want. Like the whole gospel of Christ, like love and, you know, faith, stuff like that. I want to just move.
Why Not Be Cool said, how old are you guys? I am 25.
Yeah, and I'm always forever 26.
And Kutsa said, Black t-shirt madam, are you working in a gym? Nope.
She does Pilates.
I do. I work out, yes.
Yeah, she does Pilates.
I love working out. It makes you feel so good inside. It's really good for your mental health, by the way. But mainly I work out, so when I travel, I'm able to walk long distances, hold my really heavy bag. Like my backpack is usually about 25 pounds. So that's heavy over time. Like in the beginning it doesn't feel that heavy, but over time as you're walking and moving, it feels heavy. So, but it keeps your back nice and it keeps your core very strong because you have to learn not to like hunch over with it. He says, do you really like trust the process of life, that everything happens for a reason, like karma? Oh, yeah, 100%.
I do believe, okay, I believe in karma,
Mm.
but I do believe that you know how you do something bad to somebody else and then something like comes back, like let's say like Diddy, right? He's an evil person, like does things over and over and over, and he thinks he's gotten away with it, and then things turn on him. Like things turn on him, but it's just because it was a normal consequence. Like your actions were going to lead you to a bad place, but he deluded himself into thinking that he's now going to meet the consequences of his actions.
Yeah. And a lot of times people will try to do things to protect themselves from the consequences of their actions, but no matter what, it comes. Madam, any height increase workout, please suggest to me. I'm a small boy in my head, small in your shoulder. Oh,
How old are you?
you know, because he said he's short. So you're
Oh, he's
5'4".
7. Oh, he's 7 years old.
Why not be cool as 7? Kuta, he didn't say how old he is. How old are you?
He said, I am 7. Wait.
Height increasing exercises.
There are no height increasing exercises.
It's just genetics. You gotta get lucky.
Yeah, and you kind of like eat.
Oh, Kuta's 23.
23. I think 23. You kind of done.
There, yeah.
You're kind of done growing. But if you're 7 years old, like eat well. Like eat well.
Yeah.
Eat protein. Eat veggies.
Look at your parents. If your parents are very tall, then you won't be. Then you just gotta accept.
Yeah, but I also find that sometimes people, when they move to America, because they eat well more than maybe sometimes when they're in Africa, they grow taller. Yeah, exactly. So eat a lot of protein if you're young. You know, eat well. Like eat, and then you grow tall. I mean, if you eat well and you don't grow tall, that's the best you could have done.
And if you're 23 and you're 5'4", that's okay.
Yeah.
You should accept it. Because especially if you're in India or if you're in Asia, that's normal.
If I was a guy and I was short, like this is the thing. If I was a guy and I was short and I wanted girls, because girls be like, oh, I want tall, blah, 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 blah.
I literally just said that. I want tall.
But let me tell you, if you can make a girl laugh, laughter is the best medicine. And if you can make a girl laugh, you can get any girl.
Yeah.
Hands down, I don't care what she said, the hate she wants a man to be. I don't even care. Because if you want to know girls like to have fun. Girls like to laugh. Girls like to be around a guy who makes other people laugh because they like to be seen as famous.
That's very strong.
They like to be seen as like famous, like be the guy. So I'll just go and learn
how to be funny.
Learn how to be funny, because you can learn anything.
That will help you a lot.
Make that a superpower. Like be that kind of like social magnet where you can make men laugh, you can make women laugh. You will be around so many girls who just want you.
Yeah, especially if you have like good confidence. And if you're 5'4", it's easier for you to gain muscle. For guys who are tall, you need a lot of food and a lot of like working out to gain muscle.
Yeah.
But if you're shorter, you can gain muscle faster. You have a good definition in your body, have a really strong, good personality. Yeah. You won't have to worry about those things.
One of the guys that I actually fell in love with when I was younger, I never told him.
Oh, he's back with Red Lobster. Okay, went from Applebee's to Red Lobster.
Oh, wow, you're improving the game.
Good job.
Good job. You're headed somewhere. We might actually go out on a date. You learn very fast.
So you said a guy you're going out with when you were younger?
I didn't go out with him, but he used to be like my one of my best friends when we were younger. He was her brother. So we used to hang out a lot. And let me tell you, he would make you laugh. You would always laugh with him. And I just remembered one time, I just felt an attraction to him. Like out of the blue, right? He was shorter than me. He was shorter than me. Wow. And I felt this attraction to him. And I think it was his spirit, his energy. And if he wanted me, I could have definitely 100% dated him. But he just wasn't, I could not go out there and tell him, what I feel.
Right. If you think about it, you're making a girl smile constantly. She's feeling happy and safe around you. Oh my gosh, Raphael's back. He said, "Twin, stay out of this." All right, sir, I'll stay out. Don't worry, don't worry. He said, "A big rule."
He's like determined to be like, you out. Three's a crowd. Three's a crowd.
He said, "Do you guys have any religion that you follow?"
I'm a Christian.
I am Buddhist.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, the heart emojis.
Love you. Love, love, love.
But yeah, actually making somebody smile, making them the biggest way to a girl's heart too is making them feel safe. Most women, that's the number one thing they look for in a guy. Do I feel safe around them? Do I feel secure? Do I feel like they'll take care of me? And they'll like protect me from like a bear, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, Rafi, hi. Yeah, you know what you mean about safety? And like guys who kind of like, they meet a girl and instead of like letting that girl get to know them, they are very quick. Like they want sex, they want to kiss, they want to touch. Like 9 out of 10, like women stay away from that kind of a guy.
Too quick.
Too quick, you know.
It shows that you're like too desperate, too hungry.
Yeah, you're too hungry, you're desperate, you don't have qualities like patience that can take a man somewhere.
Yeah.
And a woman doesn't like a man with a low vibe.
Oh, Kuta said, my ambition is to date tall women. Ooh, Kuta. Well, actually, in India, you might be more in luck because I think the Indian beauty standard is that they like shorter girls. They don't really have a preference for like tall ladies.
Go to Russia. Then you'll find tall girls.
You'll find them in India too, for sure.
Yeah.
You're India, right, Kuta? But tall girls, they want probably guys who are taller because they want a guy who makes them feel like small and cute and safe. Whereas if you're already short, you already feel small and like snuggly with a normal size guy. I have to go super tall to feel that way.
Yeah.
Which is tough. And also,
and you will find like even girls are very funny because they'll be short and they just don't want a taller guy. They want like a tall guy.
Which makes no sense. Like, what are you gonna climb a ladder? Go up a tree? Yeah. And for me, when I dated a guy who was my height, I felt like a spider. I felt like huge and way too tall on them. Yeah. It didn't feel comfortable for me. It felt just like kind of weird.
Yeah. Have you ever been to London?
No.
No. I went to the airport. I actually did not get out of Heathrow. Yeah. Because I was like connecting flights and I had to sleep in the airport that time because my flight was like a long delay. And then they told me, get out of the airport because where I was staying, they told me you have to get out of the airport. So I had to get out of the airport, sleep, but I stayed at the airport. Yeah. And then I had to check in back again. But I stayed in the
sucks.
It sucked, yeah.
Jerry said, I want the one in the blue dress. Does the one in the blue dress want Jerry?
I don't know. I don't know about you, Jerry. Tell me a little bit more about you.
She said, I don't know.
Well, where would we go on a first date? Like what?
Chat is very entertaining. I'm having a great time.
Yeah. Is 6'1" a good height?
That's a great height.
Yeah?
Yeah, you will have no problems dating anybody for 6'1". For me personally, I go really high. I go for like 6'4", 6'5". Yeah, I mean, height won't be the issue in dating. Be funny, have a nice personality, you know, all that good stuff.
Yeah. I want the one in a blue dress. I don't know about that. Tell us about
Jerry's
yourself.
life 63. Jerry, are you 63? Let us know. No, because he said I haven't dated in years, so I wouldn't know. You wouldn't know how to ask somebody on a date. You see, Jerry, you gotta come with a plan. We've been proposed to 3 times today. We've had 2 people on a date. Raphael has already asked her for a Red Lobster date, okay? He went from Applebee's to Red Lobster, so we're going up. We're going up.
Look at this one says, no, because 6'3" sucks for me for basketball. Oh,
no, sis wants like, oh, basketball's tough.
Yeah.
Bye, I have to go. Bye. Bye would be cool. It says, if sexy was a crime, we'd both be guilty as charged. I'm sure of it.
We are guilty of being sexy. It's just we're going to jail.
Jerry says, I'm not worthy of her presence.
God, low self-esteem, right? Whoa. You need to subscribe to Post-Traumatic Bliss. and then we can deal with confidence.
Subscribe.
You subscribe to post-traumatic bliss. Like, you cannot go anywhere in life with low confidence. You have to be
But
worthy.
maybe he's self-aware.
Yes, but that's a mindset that we need to change.
Yes.
It's a mindset that we need to change. Like, you must be worthy of the things that
you want.
In
your life.
Yeah. If you feel worthy, you attract them. If you feel unworthy, you repel them.
Right.
It's the way it works.
Can we talk about the concept of things that are like feel too good to be true? Do you think that exists? Like, if something is too good, must be too good to be true?
Yeah, I think it depends on how you've conditioned yourself. Like, so if you think like, I can never ever be a trillionaire or a billionaire, it's just too much, it's too big, right? It's too big of a dream, right? And you're like, we cannot, right? But the moment you see it as a possibility, that's when it becomes possible for you. Because everything exists. There's that reality that exists when you're a trillionaire.
Yeah.
And there's that reality where you're a millionaire, and there's that reality that exists in the field of all possibilities. We're talking about the field of all possibilities. Everything exists.
Everything exists.
What you focus on is what you bring to reality.
So Jerry said, I'm a simple guy. Oh, I can respect that. We like simple guys sometimes. Keeping it cool. Do you think, okay, what is your concept of like falling in love, not at first sight, but maybe like first couple dates? Do you think that's real? Like, do you think someone can know if that's the person they're going to marry or be with in the first like week?
Some people believe in love at first sight.
Do you believe that? What do you think?
I think there are people who go on love at first sight, and they just know. They just know, like, they've been thinking about the qualities of this person that they want, and immediately that person comes because they are very sure of what they want, and they see those qualities, they are very sure about it. You know, it's instant. And then, you know, that happens, and I believe that it can happen. I believe it's possible if you have been, you know, what do you call it? Like, thinking about it, visualizing, and then it comes, and you're very clear that this is it. Like, yeah.
And so you can choose who you want to love, right? I believe in love at first sight. Sarthak says, who's Jerry? It says, hello, I'm from Germany. Oh, hi from Germany.
Hi, Fabian. And then
but chat, what do you guys think? Do you think love at first sight is real? Jerry says he believes in it. Have you ever felt love at first sight? I feel like first sight is too, like, literal first sight is too, like, okay, you're just into them physically.
Yeah.
But I think if you talk to them like 2 or 3 times, you get a good feel.
Yeah. So who's Jerry? So we have 2 live chats. Sorry. So Shy Solo, and this is Post-Traumatic Bliss. So we have 2 channels. So we kind of chat with, you know, people from both chats. So, but it's the same exact thing, the same exact moment. Yeah.
But yeah, so we're talking about New Year's resolutions, talking about love at first sight, all that kind of stuff. Maybe like first couple hangouts. My brother said he knew that his current fiance was the one, like the first day they met, because at the end of the date they'd been talking, and he felt just like he knew. He called me. Yeah. But it was like 2 a.m. So I don't remember what he said or what I said to him, but apparently it helped. Woo, it helped. And ever since then, I've been like contemplating the concept. Like, what would that even seem like? You know, what would that deeply feel like? Love at first sight.
I mean, I think it's the same way that people fall in love. Hey, it's live. It's so your boy boss.
I'm gonna read in the voice. I think Raphael. Raphael, can I read yours? I don't want to get in the way of what y'all got going on, but I want to read your message in like the way I think you're saying it. Yeah. He said, "Hey, live. It's your boy boss dog. Listening. If anybody trying to disrespect my baby will get dealt with by me. Real boss, understand? He's a real boss man." Big boss.
Satak is saying post-traumatic bliss. What actually your channel about, by the way? So post-traumatic bliss is about just the same way that we are talking about, right? Like, you have gone through trauma. A lot of people think about PTSD, and then they don't even see any kind of growth that comes from trauma. But people don't realize that as human beings, we've gone through life so much And we've always overcome problems and challenges and
Yes.
grown from them.
Mm-hmm.
And people think like, oh, I have trauma, I will stay in pain forever, I'm traumatized forever. And I tell them, no,
Yes.
there is bliss, growth, thriving after trauma.
Yes.
You only have to focus on the growth, the thriving, and the
Yes.
bliss that comes from the trauma. So it's about growth. And I
Yeah.
show you everything about how you can do that. So subscribe to Post-Traumatic Bliss and watch all the videos that are there. And if you have any questions on any of those videos, I'm very good at answering questions.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a class coming up, Post-Traumatic Bliss, $500 for 2 weeks. And if you want more, that's fine, but you know.
And she's really helped a lot of people overcome their limiting beliefs in themselves and their relationships, really transform their lives. And she's so knowledgeable, like so knowledgeable. Jerry Life says, where are you beautiful ladies from? We are in California.
In California.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because your mindset, is your whole life. So it's so important.
Yeah, I was listening to Proctor, like Bob Proctor, and there is not any other agenda in this life apart from our mind.
Oh, you're in Indiana? I'm from Indiana. That's so funny.
Ah, she's from Indiana, and I've been to Indiana.
It's a very meh kind of place.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like the hominess of it sometimes.
Yeah, I met this guy. we dated, like nothing happened. We just kind of saw each other for a few times. And I went to visit. He was living in California, and then his father was one of the owners of this big company, like billionaires.
In Indiana?
I know, and
Wow.
and so I went to visit. I went to visit him several times, but then he kind of it didn't work out. He was too needy.
A needy man, huh? A needy billionaire man? That man, he should have watched
his
out.
His father had had helped this
wow.
company move from millions to billions.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
but the whole mergers, acquisitions, all that.
Wow.
Yeah, but I was like getting out of work and then calling
Wow.
him, and he's like, "You're not giving me enough time." I'm like,
Clingy man.
Go away.
Jerry's Life 63 said he's from Terre Haute, Indiana. Oh, I'm from Gary, Indiana. So quite different places. But ew, super clingy guys. Gosh, Lee.
I know.
I bet he's really jealous too. If you're clingy, you're also probably jealous.
Yeah, jealous, and I'm like, what? I'm like, have you ever been so tired at work, and then you're coming, and then because it was kind of it started being like a long distance relationship when he kind of moved, and there's time differences with Indiana here,
Yeah.
and all that, and I was doing everything I can, and I was like, just don't choke me.
Chat, what's your opinion on clinginess? Do you like it? Do you hate it? Do you like a little bit? Do you like a lot of it? I think what I like is someone who, when we're together, they're very affectionate. I like lots of hugging, all that kind of stuff. And I like it when they show me a lot of positive attention. But when we're not together, you're very respectful of my time that I need to myself. You gotta respect someone's boundaries.
Fair Gibby, go away. Boo.
Oh, what did he say? Fair Gibby says, please show us some squat moves. Boo! 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 Chat for this band. Boo! We're booing all weirdos in the chat.
Please help us boo weirdos in the chat. Boo.
Oh, Jerry, you're right. Yep, Gary Indiana is home with Michael Jackson. I grew up maybe about a street, 2 streets from Michael Jackson. No, it's to the back. About 4 or 5 streets from him. So his house is very close to mine. Also, used to be the murder capital of Indiana. It used to be the murder capital of the world in the 90s, but they just kind of ran out of people. There's just so few people who live there now. We can't take the cake no more. Yeah, it's it's a wild place, a messy place. Yeah. But in lighter news, it's not no more. So things are getting better.
That's nice.
Less killy.
You know what I liked about when I went to Indiana? It was in South Bend, South Bend, right?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I did like the slow pace.
The slow pace, yeah.
It has a slow pace.
Because in California, people... Oh, no, not you, Jerry. There's someone else in the other chat who's being...
Not
rude.
you. You're good.
Jerry,
you're
you're great. You can
he's
hang out.
on the other side.
Yeah.
His name is Fakir Gibby.
Asking for squats.
Yeah. Psst, please.
We are not those kind of ladies.
Please. Can't you see all the class?
Yeah. I have this great thing called self-respect.
Yeah, self-love and self-respect.
I don't do cheap tricks on the internet for
Yeah,
views,
I
okay?
carry myself in a certain elegant way, graceful. I have the fear of the Lord in me. Like, what the hell?
I also want to get married to like a really nice guy in the future, so I wouldn't want to attract somebody from like cheap tricks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. Like,
But yeah. Dang, I've been losing my train of thought. This guy made me lose my train of thought. See, that's why we boo you.
confusion. So from
Oh,
the
but
hell.
in California, in California, people don't know how to have like a very slow pace of life because things are very fast moving. So when I moved to California, I felt tired all the time because of how fast paced everything is. And you feel like you have to do something all the time. Like you have to go out because there's just so many things to do outside.
Yeah, like you can just chill.
And a lot of people don't know how to hang out with each other and do nothing. Like in California, if two people are hanging out, they have to go out and do something constantly.
Yeah.
Go on a hike, go to a bar, go to a club, something like that. But in Indiana, you can just go over to those houses and do nothing. Doing nothing is an art. It is a skill. Samat said, yes, Miss Advocate, do you provide visa services for job immigration to California for foreigners? Oh, I am not an advocate. I just know a little bit about it. And no, they don't. And getting a job in the U.S. for migrants is pretty difficult if you don't have a company that's already sponsor you.
Yeah, I think if things change with like Trump and he says like he'll give those H1B1 visas and he'll give them green cards, that would be so great because they find that especially Indians, they come to the US, they're very good with technology. They study hard. And you can probably, you've heard about Vivek Ramaswamy advocating for, people who, like Indians are very known of their intelligence, learning, studying, university. So it means that if you come and you go to college, you might actually get a green card if you apply for one based on going to college.
I think the likelihood though is pretty low because it's also the same president who we didn't want people here on a visa back his last presidency. Yeah. So it's
but
a tough
Trump is a con man. Trump is a con man.
It's very tough.
He literally conned his people to vote for him and then started after he got that presidential, he started switching the game.
Completely switched.
He completely switched. It's like, we do want immigrants who are educated.
But your best bet actually is to get a really good education and then apply for a company that'll sponsor you, like a big tech company. Yeah. Jerry, I love meeting good people. Oh, thank you. So you ladies are beautiful and awesome. Thank you, Jerry.
Thank you. Ooh, we love when we are beautiful.
Ja Week says, Samit says, to be true, after watching you, I'm lost. Can you give me directions to your heart? You got to take the 405 freeway at 5 p.m. In the direction of Beverly Hills. You get stuck in like 4 hours of the traffic. Yeah.
And you can use Google Maps too.
Google Maps, yeah. But you'll see this thick red line on Google Maps that shows you like where the traffic is.
Yeah. And you can ask ChatGPT.
You can ask ChatGPT.
Say really us.
The directions to your heart. That is so real. Oh my gosh. But yeah. Raphael, Monica, do you want to read this from Raphael?
They call me Boss because it rhymes with Ross. You look at lady, you're gonna get lost eating fried chicken. Call it roast. Call me MVP because I be doing the most on a game show. Call me host. I mean,
freestyle. They call me boss because it rhymes with Ross. You look at ladies like you're gonna get lost. Eat a fried chicken, call it Ross. Call me MVP because I'm doing the most of the game. Show me. I can't breathe.
Oh goodness.
Freestyle in the chat, y'all. Freestyle Michelle in the chat. Oh, Jerry said, at least in Indiana, you can get home in 10 minutes. Yeah, literally.
You know,
Here,
there's no traffic. There's no traffic.
you know what's so
you
funny?
know.
From my house to the airport, it's technically only 45 minutes, but with traffic, it can be anywhere from like an hour and a half to 2 hours. It is crazy. Joeek said, remember me?
Oh, Joe Weeks, yay!
How's it going? Glad you're back.
How's it going? Remind me, where are you in Florida?
No. I think he was from Kenya. No. You gotta remind us where you're from. We've had some recurring viewers who are awesome that we love to see.
Yeah, hi, likes to see you. Rafi says, because it's true that the king lives on.
You know, maybe we should have a live stream from the coffee shop.
Y bueno.
I couldn't imagine spending half my life in traffic. Exactly. That's why I don't live in LA. People come to California and they want to live in LA, and I don't understand why. LA sucks. Like, I feel like that's the biggest scam in history is how much publicity LA gets, and it sucks so bad. It just makes no sense. From the traffic to how dirty it is, to all the homeless people, everything about it just is no good. But Orange County, which is like almost like a secret enclave away from LA, is perfect. You have very little traffic, it's very clean, but it costs one arm and one leg to live here.
It's so expensive.
It's super expensive, yeah. But it's worth it. It's worth every penny. If we're gonna live in California at all, like, it's very, very worth it.
Yeah. And so it's
Joey
says he meant to say I'm good. Good.
I mean,
Joey.
I'm a Lakers fan. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I just don't get this LA like love.
Yeah. Satak says, your smiles are so pure. It feels so real. I really feel like people really want to hear you. Try podcast, please. Woo,
Oh,
love. Those are the kind of things that we want. Yes.
Thank you.
And Lakers are not even good in LA.
No matter, I don't know what it is, but people who are born and raised in LA, they love it. Like, they go so hard for it. They're like, LA is the best place ever. I would never leave.
Yeah.
All for them. More power to them.
I love my queen because she's so sexy, so fine. And then, so you both are single?
Yes.
Yes. Why does everybody wants to marry us? Like, this one's like Zachary says, I like the 76 years, but the Lakers fell off.
Yeah, they haven't had a really, really, really good year in a while. And Joey said I did a face review. Oh, that's so cool.
Wait, Joey, are you transgender? Like, what do you mean you did a face review?
Oh, maybe like he showed his face on the internet. That's so funny. Not a...
What do you mean?
Oh, a face reveal is like when someone is a faceless YouTuber or faceless on the internet,
Oh.
then they show their face. That's a face reveal.
Oh, what's your channel? I'm like, what the? Yeah, I'm like confused. Like, what's a face reveal?
You should do a face reveal.
I don't know what a face reveal is. You don't laugh at me. Don't laugh at me.
Gender reassignment.
I know, but I know you can do that though.
You can. You know what I do in my free time sometimes? I like to look at like stupid things. Because this year I downloaded Reddit. You guys know about Reddit? Everyone knows about Reddit, right?
Mm-hmm.
And because everyone's been talking about it like a couple months ago, and I learned so much, like so many dumb things from Reddit. But one thing I like to look at is like the gender transformations.
Mm-hmm.
How from some guys go from guys to ladies.
Mm-hmm.
And it's impressive that you can change your whole like...
They invest a lot of money.
And they look amazing.
They do.
But then, how does someone get like an actual lady get some work done and looks bad? But if you change the whole gender of someone's face, it looks better than
I think they go for the best of the best.
Maybe that's what's happening.
Yeah, they go for the...
You ever wondered about that though? Like,
yeah.
Like, how can they make a guy go to a woman and look amazing, but make a girl who wants like I don't know, like higher cheekbones look like a clown? Just...
For me, it's like all that time you spend like in hospital, changing your jawline, changing everything, right? And then you'll be like, oh, I want to revert back. Like, I want to do this again.
That'd be tough. Jerry's life said, I don't understand how great people like you could be single. What's wrong with California men? Let me tell you. I don't think it's so much as we're single by choice. And in California, I think it's, you know how in Indiana we have like very, very like classic, typical men. They're very strong, they're robust, they look like they can survive the winter, you know. Whereas in California, the guys here are a lot slimmer. They're more like feminine and girlish. And I don't think a lot of like African or Black people like that, personally. And then there's like a discrepancy. Like if you're a successful woman, you want another successful man. But most of the successful men are like that petite, delicate kind of looking guy.
Yeah, but I think California's dating scene is like
It's
a
pretty
lot
tough.
of fake. It's very fake. Like
Yeah.
you meet like a lot of like people, men with money. They don't want a relationship because they think, oh, these women, they want me for my money, marry me, divorce me, take my money away. So they end up just wanting casual strings of relationships.
Oh, and a lot of people here they don't want to be married until way later in life. So you'll meet guys who are in their like 50s and 60s who have never even tried to be married. And they're all shooting for girls in their 20s.
Yeah.
So you have this like really skewed dating pool.
Yeah. And then the girls that are like, they do their boobs. Like California is the only place where people get boob implants, lip injections, all these to try to get a man. And I'm like, the
The
moment.
lips are crazy. Like especially in Orange County. You can always tell from the side if someone has got the lips
They
done.
look like Donald
Because
Duck.
it'll come out. No, it's even more on the top.
They look so
That
ridiculous.
is the worst. And I don't think no one's telling them. Nobody is telling them. Like, you can get work done and it look great. But
Yeah.
you have to pay a lot of money to look bad. And looking bad is like a status symbol.
Yeah.
Oh, and I think one of the reasons why I'm single too is because I just don't put out. Period. Like, you're gonna have to have a lot of time and patience to be with me, especially in a physical sense.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Satak says LA has so much hype all around the world. That's true. Trust me. And then he says California has San Francisco, so beautiful.
San Francisco is amazing. It's
I
very
know.
beautiful. Very
You
beautiful.
know what I find funny is when the Hollywood signs where they do the star sign, they make it so glamorous.
It's
looks
really
so
not that
great.
glamorous in person.
And then you go in person and it's like people are walking all over the stars, like
Yeah.
and then like this food, this trash, these homeless people, and you're like,
The best places if you want to visit California and have that like California feeling, Pacific Palisades, Santa Monica, avoid LA in its entirety, Orange County, like all of Orange County, San Diego, anywhere near the coast. Like if you
What's
are
happening
more than
here?
like 20 minutes from the coast, hey, they're handling business in the chat.
they handling business.
Y'all go ahead and do your thing in the chat, okay?
You do your thing. We're staying out of it.
Let you guys fight it out. But y'all,
It's getting hot.
He says, I don't understand yet. Because in California, since there's so many people want to be here and so many people want this, like, you have a good mix of normal, nice people mixed in with a lot of, like, weird, wannabe famous people. And then people who have a lot of money mixed in with people who have very, very little. And you need to have a good amount of money to survive, right? So you have this, like, weird combination of oddballs and normal people. Like, you have more oddities than normal sometimes. And he said Reddit here is considered in Asia like a dark web chat rooms. Oh, really? Reddit is kind of weird, though. I can see why you guys would think that. Since I've tried using it, I've learned so many odd things.
Like what? Tell us.
I've learned about looks maxing from Reddit.
What's looks maxing?
It's where people are trying to look more attractive, so they'll do things to like look more attractive. Like they'll go. There's this weird thing I saw where they get like a hammer and they will hammer their jaws to make it look more an actual like little baby hammer, like a mallet.
Why don't people just love themselves?
Weird, right? People act weird. I see why it's considered a weird thing in Asia.
Don't be a keyboard cowboy. What the hell?
Yeah. He says, what other person said in the chat? But yeah, there's so many interesting things. And it's not one of those things I'm on all the time. Anytime I open it up, I like to see reviews on Reddit because people are honest about their reviews. So if you want to go to a place or eat somewhere, you get like some honesty.
Yeah.
But it's a weird place. I don't think I'll keep using it next year if I'm being honest with you. What's another one?
It's social media though.
Social media is strange. But it's one of the weirder ones because people don't have to like show their faces, so they act weird.
Yeah, people can be very, I've noticed like whenever people don't have like face to face, people can be very aggressive. Like World War III here going. World War III coming over here. Jerry and Rafi.
Something says gold diggers, you mean? Oh, it's quite a few of those people in California.
In California,
I
definitely.
think that's everywhere now,
I mean,
especially with the economy being bad.
Yeah, I just feel like if you have to put silicone in your breast to find a man, for me that screams gold digger. But I don't know, and I think if they are doing this, it's because men want this. I don't know. I know
And they do.
Yeah, and they do, and I'm like,
they do it because it works.
Yeah.
Like, as much as the look itself doesn't look appealing, it does work. Those girls are ending up with the guys who have lots of money. Those dudes do like the big lips, the crazy, all that stuff. It works, tragically. So I mean, I can say I don't like it all I want, but I do understand why they're doing it.
Yeah.
That's a tough way to make your body look. You know, like, I don't know if I could go to those extremes.
I'm not going to change my body, like,
Yeah.
I guess if I'm pregnant and I have a child and I need to do like a tummy tuck,
That's quite fair. Yeah.
that's quite fair. But I mean, to just like, yeah.
Natural's always natural and always best, no matter how much surgery people do.
Yeah.
I think it's just the exaggeration of it. Like, because, if you get natural surgery, it looks like you didn't pay for anything. And people in California, they want that status symbol. You wear fancy clothes with designers on it so people know that you just spent money, right?
Yeah.
And so if you got this beautiful natural work that looks like you did nothing, you can't show off the money you just spent. So it's a status thing, which is so funny. Like, ugh. Because it costs thousands of dollars to get your lips like that, like several $1,000s.
They end up looking like done of done, and then expressionless. Like all these fillers that make people have a baby face.
It's not even. I feel like it's more than that. It's like they call it pillow face.
Pillow face, yeah, so pillow face, like
squishy.
Old.
It's insane.
Yeah.
It's really insane. But there's some things I love about California. Other things I feel like I could never get myself involved with.
Like BBL.
BBL, yeah, especially BBLs. Oh my gosh.
BBLs are so dangerous. Like women.
Yeah. But Black people in California are really unique. They're different from everyone else. Like every other state, I've met Black people.
Yeah.
Yes,
how so?
Dude.
They don't do BBLs. I don't.
No, California Black people definitely do BBLs.
Yeah, a lot.
Oh, they're like, what's that show called? What's that show called? Baddies. Like, sometimes they act like caricatures of Blackness. I mean, everywhere, they'll have that. But it's almost like
they lean into the stereotype?
Very much so. Like, it's a goofy degree, right? And a lot of Black people, even if you are ghetto, you still have Black culture, which is very conservative. You respect your parents, all that kind of stuff. You take off your shoes in your house.
Yeah.
But they're trying so hard to live that kind of lifestyle that it's like a caricature of Blackness. It's like, girl, I know that's not your actual... You can't wake up every day and be like that,
Yeah.
And especially, like, some of the music video people. But then you'll meet regular acting Black people, so...
Hey, Rafi, don't chase anybody away from our channel.
Yeah, we like Jerry. You guys,
Jerry.
Please stay.
Please stay. Don't chase He'd be like, root away, Jeffrey.
He is not here for
Jerry,
me. Not like my
root
guy.
away, Jerry, run. Wait, Jerry's supposed to stay.
I like Jerry.
I like Jerry.
Also, other viewers, hey, type in the chat. Tell us what's up.
What's my favorite animal? I like dogs and I like cats too.
Can I have chocolate? Yes, of course. I love cats. I absolutely love
She has
cats.
two beautiful cats.
Cats forever.
Yeah. We're taking dark chocolate here. Getting some sugar. Jawix, yeah, we love cats. What's your favorite animal?
Raphael, you have to calm down, my dear friend.
Satak says natural is always natural and always the best. No matter how much surgery
Gotta respectful in the chat.
Mm-hmm. Keep it civil. Keep it civil.
Mm-hmm. Jerry's in timeout for... Oh, not Jerry, sorry. Raphael's in timeout for 5 minutes.
Oh, just don't do that. Raphael got timed out.
Timeout. Got too spicy. For 300 seconds. You gotta be calm, cool, and collected. Jerry, we're here for the vibe. Jerry is so calm, too. He's like, why is this guy typing all caps being crazy? It's nice that they have that as an option. He's just trying to conversate. Jerry's like, I'm being a calm, cool guy, and this dude is tripping. Yeah, good job, good Jerry. We got you. We got you, buddy. But yeah, love cats. Love them. Because they're so sweet and cuddly and they just want to like come up next to you and
When you nurture and care for animals, it's really good for your heart and for your mental health because it creates love. And that love is an electromagnetic field that attracts more love into your life.
yeah.
You know, and some of these things that we try to tell people, like you train your heart and you train your mind in life. And the more you train your mind to love and care and nurture other animals, the more that love, like, you know, surrounds you.
It does.
Yeah.
Monica, do you want to live stream from Keene or from a coffee shop? Maybe we can walk around in that area.
Yeah,
What
we
do you
can do
think?
that.
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys want to join our stream? We're going to live stream again today. We're going to walk around some.
Or-
Also,
yeah.
I needed your opinion on some things, Monica. Yes. Should we end our stream now? Maybe we start?
Yeah, we can.
Bye, guys. We're going to
Bye,
start streaming
girls.
again, okay? So make sure you get subscribed. And every time I go watch a live stream, someone always seems to get jealous of something.
Rafi,
I don't know what it is.
Love you. Sorry, you could not have last words.
Jerry, you are here with us. Make sure you subscribe.